Oh, I gotta turn on the audio. Sorry, I've been talking to myself. Um, if you didn't hear, my name's Sean. I am Instinct Comics, and I make a comic book called I Drive for Cerber. It's like Uber for the paranormal, and I've got it going on right now. And so I'm here to talk about it for a little bit. Maybe answer some questions. Anybody that wants to come by, if you have, like I said, anybody that wants to come through, what I'll do right now for you is I've got a band that reached out to me called the Antibody. So if you're a fan of, there's a documentary out there for fans of the Evil Dead movies, and of course Army of Darkness. And if you know what the Deadites are, there was a documentary called Hail the Deadites. So they did music for the Hail the Deadites documentary. They also did music for a movie starring Billy Bob Thornton called Cryptids. So super rad band. They did some really cool stuff, including providing me with an instrumental version of a theme song for I Drive for Cerber, which when we hit the funding goal, and then go to our first stretch goal, I'm looking at getting to having that song fully produced with the words and everything. But for anybody that might be watching on the outside, for anybody who wants to know what is I Drive for Cerber, besides what I just said, like Uber for the paranormal, if you're interested, I put together a short little video, and yeah, I like to share that with you. So here we go.
What is Cerber?
All right, so there we go. So if you were watching it from the outside there, that's a little bit of what we have so far with issues number 1, 2, and some scenes are even from issue number 3 that I've got live right now. So if anybody's around watching from the outside, want to know a little bit about the comic book itself, you want to know anything about some of the rewards that are available, I'm willing to walk through the campaign page itself. So just let me know if you have any questions. I know I've been marketing this comic book probably for at least 2 months now, and I will share a little bit more of where we are. Here we go. So here we are. We are at $3,400 out of the $4,000 goal, which means we have a little bit less than $500 to go. Sorry, a little bit more than $500 to go. To get the book fully funded. I've got 104 fantastic backers right now. What's up, Kyron? How we doing tonight, buddy? Kyron actually is the one that did the pencils for the comic book, so welcome aboard, man. I just got done on the FB app there. I did a live there just talking about the comic book and trying to reach out. This is my effort to snag some more people that might be scrolling through on a Friday night. Hopefully it's their payday the same way it was my payday. I did preview the instrumental version of the I Drive for Cerber theme song provided by the Antibodies, along with the
I'm
little
glad to be
video.
along for the ride.
I'm super stoked that you're my favorite passenger on this whole ride, bro. For real. You are the absolute best. So yeah, so I was gonna walk through the campaign here because I know, like I said, we're in the final like 72 hours or so, which is again like 48 viable hours because it's gonna be ending on my birthday. So if you guys can help me get it funded on my birthday, that'd be rad. That'd be the best present ever. Just knowing that I have the extra work of printing, packaging, and shipping all these comics, right? Um, so I haven't had any movement today, which is okay because we still have that full 72 hour there mark. But just going through some of the things here. Uh, like I said, anybody that wants to come ask any questions about Cerber, we are going to drive to the finish line. Yeah, we are. We are going to fund this son of a beast. Literally, any beast. Cryptids, creepypastas, deities, demons, angels. We've got them. And the possibilities for this is actually limitless, which is so fun.
Any other driving puns?
Yeah. Well, I guess you just maybe, I don't know, pump the brakes on them then. On the effort of trying, huh? That's right. They're just getting gassed up. Anyway, for anybody that might be coming, gas? I think so. That's right. I'm on cruise control at this point, man, because we have been on the long haul, right across this whole interstate of social media, trying to drive to this comic book to its destination. There's been a couple of speed bumps along the way. Yeah, we're not going to reverse. And honestly, this is the first campaign I think that I haven't had any scammers. So I'm just crossing my fingers. But yeah, this campaign is for all 3 issues of iDrive for Cerber there. Again, each cover has been drawn by Kyron, so much love. And I think we've leveled up.
No scammers.
Yeah, no scammers. But I don't know, Kyron, what do you think? Do you think we've leveled up each cover? I feel like the 3rd cover is like exclusive variant potential. You know what I mean? I think they're all fun though, especially on issue number 2 when we are on the gravestones. That one's a lot of fun for me. But yeah, so like I said, anybody coming through, these are the main pages of the comic book, and for anybody who wants to see the full scene, go ahead and turn your phone sideways. But yeah, these are the fully, lettered, colored, inked, and at one time they were penciled pages for iDrive for Cerber. So if you're a fan of Supernatural and like the Scooby-Doo elements,
I love that first cover so much, but yeah, the entire series keeps getting better each issue.
Dude, that first cover, it was so much fun because it has all the questions, right? It gets you to want to know what's going on. I think the rest of them were kind of like handing them the big bads, but that first issue. But yeah. So yeah, moving on, I guess, to the rewards. I know that I might be moving a little bit quickly through these, especially for a TikTok thing. Did I come up on your walls like organically, guys? I'm just kind of interested in knowing. But yeah, so here's some of the rewards. We do have the digital copy for only $5. So $5 will get you a digital version of the issue number 3. But along with this campaign, we do have about 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more comics that are unlocked along the way. We do have the $25 for the catch-up tier with $12 if you only get the digital version. But again, all of these rewards, no matter what tier you pick, is going to have an additional comic books that are going to be given to you are absolutely free. Super rad, and I'm definitely going to be trying to get these to people before Christmas. So if you're thinking about something for that time of year, hopefully I'll actually have these done. If I really push, I'm going to try to get it out before Halloween. And honestly, I'd love to have it before CrockerCon, bro. But I don't know what these turnovers or anything are going to be like with the printing and all that stuff. Um, we do have the variant cover that's available that has those glow in the dark elements to it. The whispers behind Jim with the eyeballs and the whispering mouths, the creepy glowy effect. But we do have the actual glow in the dark metal, like rigid sheet metal cover of iDrive for Cerber right there. That comic book, you'll get the physical version with the glow in the dark cover. I can't wait to have a copy of this myself to put it up on the shelf, so I'm kind of excited for that. For $60, you do get the catch-up tier, the holofoil mini print, the Cerber driver card. I know you can't see it in that picture, but you do get the air freshener as well as some Cerber ad stickers, including ones that aren't featured on this image. For $80, you get an original piece of artwork from iDrive for Cerber. Kyron, I've got to get you to sign those.
Crap, got disconnected, but I am back now.
It's okay, man. It's okay. But yeah, original artwork is available. And a mouthful of ice. So hopefully we'll get Kyron to sign those. If anybody wants to pitch in extra and leave me a note, I might even go back and physically ink the artwork, if that's what you're into. For $125, I know Jake, you're one of these backers getting drawn into the comic book. But out of the 5 spots available, we only have 2 spots left. So that is kind of a fun, cool thing that is being offered. And there we go. We're showing off Mofucius, the original writer of iDrive for Cerber from the Creepypasta on Reddit. Myself as the writer for the comic book, the inker for the comic book, and we got Kyron, who is present as the penciler for the comic book. We have Michael Woods as the colorist, and Danny J. Quick, which, if you're familiar with TikTok at all, you've probably seen Danny and Kyron both much more than myself.
Wow, Mofucius has changed a lot since last time I saw them.
For real, huh? And then we have stretch goals. We've got Belial, my other title that I've got out that's going to be available for add-ons, as well as my horror novels that are available for lower than the price that you can get them on Amazon. I've got those available for add-ons for anybody that, if you're the comic lover and you have somebody in your life that likes novels, I do have those as well. So there we go. We go into the treatment. Book 1 of the Hollowed Universe novels. The Hollowing is book 2. And then as far as other comic books, we've got Belial 1 through 3 that are available, and iDrive for Cerber. Of course, if you want to get extra copies for yourself or someone else, you can do that as well. This is just where the money goes, guys. Breaking it down, at least 45% of it goes to art and lettering. 28% is a printing cost. 18% shipping and packing, materials. And 6%, of course, Kickstarter gets their bit. And I had a 3% buffer in there, which I think is pretty much gone through because I know shipping prices have just come up. So I don't know if we ate into that once we get funded, but I know it's going to be close. But I'd rather be super close than behind. So these are the extra books you'll be getting with the campaign. We've got already unlocked are these first 4: Amor Patrice,
Hopefully not too much.
What's that? Hopefully not too. Yeah, hopefully not too much. I know that it's gonna be close, but I think I'm still pretty confident I'll be fine. We did unlock the 2-eyed tails and hellstones. I need to update that image here in the last couple days. Maybe that'll be something I do in the morning. Pretty soon we get 90% funded. There's 2 additional books that are going to be unlocked. And then finally, Immortal Coil at 100%, as well as the iDrive for Cerber and everything else that goes with it. And then, crossing all the fingers that we get there, but this is for the stretch goal, only $4,300, so $300 over the funding goal, and we'll have the fully vocalized Antibodies theme song for iDrive for Cerber, which I'd love to be able to provide to people. I'd love to have available for when we do the next campaign. Maybe even have like a collectible, like what is that? They have skateboard decks that you can do, or maybe even a pressed vinyl or something that should be rad. It'd be cool to play along with that idea to see what we can do to kind of drive new rewards for the next issue as well. So, but yeah, I don't know if anybody had any questions or anything. I know that there isn't really many people in here. I appreciate you. Thanks for the gifts there, bro. Both you and Jake sharing that love. One rose, one heart at a time. I appreciate y'all. What do you think? Should I play the Cerber commercial? What do you think? Or should I just go full screen and just chill out here and talk with you guys?
Yes.
Oh, Crystal. Okay, so you want to see? Okay, so we'll go back. I'll go back to that other scene and we'll just play the.
Are you tired after a long night out, hanging with
Play
your
it.
friends? Or maybe your old vehicle just isn't what it used to be. That's where Cerber comes in. Here at Cerber, we're your friend. And like a friend, we're there for you night and day. No questions asked, because we're Cerber. Cerber, we'll get you, no matter where you are.
Damn, it won't say the curse word lol.
You've been censored, bro.
Sorry.
You're fine. You want to say hi? It's Crystal and Kyron and Jake.
Yeah, I also have so many mosquito bites, but the kids won't let me come in the house.
No?
No, I
Do we
said-
have any more mosquito spray?
Yeah, but I also had to lie to them and tell them I had to go pee.
Oh.
Jake from State Farm?
Jake from State. Yeah, he sounds hideous.
Hi, Kyron. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Jake. I took a break from being outside to scratch my mosquito bites. The kids are
Hi.
a-holes.
Hey, Shastina.
They've got that net
Hi.
around them.
Yeah, but I don't. I'm out there fucking incense on the ground, incense on the table, incense. I'm holding one, and I still get fucking bit.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. But what are you doing up, Kyron? Isn't it past your bedtime?
Oh my god, can I show you something?
Mm-hmm.
So my friend Chris, I went to high school with him.
Yeah.
We reconnected. He got my phone number from.
You gotta share. You
Yeah,
gotta...
way past my bedtime.
Brought my phone number, or bought my phone number, got my phone number from my cousin. But he has 3 pictures of me that he took from when we were in high school.
Yeah.
I have no pictures of me when I was in high school.
So now you have pictures of you in
I
high
have
school?
3. Are you ready for this?
Yeah. Oh, that's 90s.
That's what Omni said. He's like,
Can
what?
we show them? Yeah. I'd have hung out with you in high school. Look at you.
I had a fucking glow up, and I was like, dude, where'd you find these? And he was like, remember when I took I said, no, not at all. He's all, show me what you look like now. And he was like, the glow up is fucking for real, bitch.
Let me see. We're gonna share it.
Okay, hold on.
Is it-
I want to say
Guys, tell her she has to share.
no, don't take it to me.
Franny said you had to share.
Franny's bullshit. Wait, hold on. How
I
do
had a
this-
glow down since high school.
You had to glow down. I don't know, man. That chin's looking pretty snowy. That's reflecting light. I think that glows at this point, doesn't it? We got this. We're
Okay, hold on. Oh, damn it. Now I have to, hold on.
you're gonna be like the grandpa from the Boondocks.
Oh, where'd the other one go?
I don't know. I was just gonna
I
show them.
know, I know.
I know the suspense is probably
The salt
killing
in
it.
my chin does reflect
not-
light
not
pretty well.
killing them.
See, and the worst is I've got them coming to my eyebrow and like they stick out. I know you can see. Look at that, and you can see that all the way from there. I can see it. Oh, it's horrible.
Okay. And then you just swipe once, twice,
Okay.
3 times. Ew.
See? Okay, look. I don't know if you can tell. Look.
You
There
gotta
she is.
put your hand in front of it so it like doesn't make me look so
No one
washed
told me
out.
I would get gray hairs everywhere.
I'm white.
And I mean everywhere.
It's so much
Okay,
light.
oh my god.
It's
Stop. Why is my face so washed out?
Baby Shastina.
Yeah.
That's all right. She'll have to send it to you in a message, Crystal.
Oh, we're all hella
you can't
washed
see.
out.
Yeah.
We look like aliens.
Swastika.
What?
What?
Kyron, I don't know if I like you anymore. My face is just...
Autocorrect keeps changing her name.
Oh.
That's gonna be... Don't say that! That's gonna become a thing around this house. The kids are gonna hear it, and then they're gonna start calling me Swastika.
That's all right. Crystal calls Jake State Farm. I'm sure of it.
You're bald, man, so...
I'm in trouble.
He's in trouble, also. The three of us at my work that are one person, we're all one person. We share one brain, or I'm at John right now, so there's that.
Yeah.
Ooh, if I tell I'm gonna text her, I'm gonna tell her, she's gonna be pissed too.
Do it. I'm sure she was there.
Shastina looked like she was supposed to be a backup dancer for Britney Spears' Law.
Oh yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
That's not true.
She was.
No, I was very alt back in high school with my Jinkos and my fucking oversized sweater and my fucking D3s.
That's kind of what she wore
Or
too,
on
though.
in Living
No, she
Color.
was stupid.
Or in living in living color.
That's more accurate, I feel like.
Hit Shastina one more time.
Hit Shastina one more time. No, she hits back, bro.
I will fucking hit it, bro.
And look at me. I'm looking like, in my old age, I'm starting to look like Fire Marshal Bill.
If he had a filter on, I'd be really cute, but I'm not.
You can say hi.
Ew, look, what is this? Where's my... See,
Let me tell
I'm
you
looking
something.
in that one. I look better in that one, I feel like.
Let me tell you something.
Hey,
What's
Let
up,
me tell you
brother?
something.
Brother!
Whoa. I went live to talk to everybody that already knows about Cerber.
Alright, I'm gonna go back outside to the kids. I'm gonna go light some shit on fire.
Good
hello.
luck.
There's so many
At
mosquitoes.
Gamerpool 99, hey.
You can say Brayden.
Who's dragon?
That is Jake's kid.
Okay.
A non-Mason kid. Is that your youngest?
We're your aunt and uncle that live in California that you don't know yet.
At Taurus Comics High.
We're also really cool.
Middle.
Middle. Oh,
I gotta
okay.
go, bro. Talk to you later.
All right, dude. Have a good night, man. Hope
Cody.
your what'd you play? You played Fortnite today, right? You and Danny. Did you get whooped?
Alright, I'm gonna go light some shit on fire.
All right.
And hope it keeps the mosquitoes away.
Love your face.
And hope that Chris sends me more pictures of me from high school. I have nothing. So the fact that he sent that to me,
I showed you pictures of me. We look like we would have hung out.
you think so?
Yeah.
I was
I know you were too cool for
I
school.
was not a cool kid. Okay, I was not.
I wasn't either.
I
Well, I was popular, but I wasn't.
I was
I don't know
never
if I was.
popular.
I was like the one that hopped crowds.
No, I had my friends, my nerdy friends, and that was it. And then I dated Chris and I dated Lucas. That was it. And Chris, the guy that sent it to me, is one of the guys that I dated when I was in high school. But is that weird?
No.
Okay. Dude, I look. Tell me that's not an Omni look.
Yeah.
I showed Lexi and she's like, Omni, you look just like Mom.
Yeah. Hey, what? So do you guys? Okay, so what? Do you guys have any pointers? What should I do in the last couple of days for the I Drive for Cerber campaign? Because obviously being here on live is not really doing anything. I'll probably be able to go back later and maybe
Post as
clip
much
it.
as humanely possible on every platform.
Bro, I've been multiple times a day on every platform. I've been on X and Insta and Face and
Especially
Tube
YouTube
and
Shorts and Instagram, maybe.
I even did the TikTok equivalent over there over on the Snappy Snapchat, which is weird, but I did that too. I sent out mass emails today. Um, what else did I do? I did all kinds of stuff. So, and I know I'm not listening to music right now or anything because I was trying not to get nerfed. I could play some background music if you want. I got some streamable music I got licenses for that are free. So, if you need music to play while you are streaming, let me know and I'll send you to a website and it's pretty cool. So you get to download. The only thing they say is that you can't promote adult material and you can't promote anything political, and you can use it for everything else. And it's fully you get the license for it once you download it and everything. It's pretty rad. It's all instrumental, and the weirdest thing about it is that
Oh, that's cool.
yeah, the dude Moby is the one that put the site together for the reason, like, he wanted to be able to give people a way to listen to music while they're streaming and doing all their stuff and not, get hit. So people contribute music and the licensing and stuff. And so when you press download, it's absolutely free. Each track you download and it emails you the license for it. So if anybody ever get called out for it or they nerf you for it, you can send them the license for the song and you'll have the rights to be able to use it.
Did all the stuff that we had in here to burn go out in the recycling?
There's the bag of bags.
Yeah, but I also
And they didn't take recycling, so if somebody wanted to grab the stuff out of the recycling, you could use it. It's got boxes and everything.
Sean said he was going to be home 2 hours ago.
Yeah, well.
Well, we have logs. We have Duraflame logs. I just want to make some sort of smoke and heat so that... But I want to keep these because I'm going to do a grocery order.
Oh, okay.
And I feel like if we take them back, they'll just throw everything in the bags.
Yeah.
Or should we not worry about it and just burn them?
I don't know. I mean, it's 10 cents.
Burn them or save them?
You can burn them. I don't care. We're going to forget anyway.
That's like $5 worth of bags right
Maybe
here.
even paying the couple dollars to do the TikTok promote thing might help.
I have to know how to do the social engineering part for that. I don't know if there's enough of a return. Like, if me doing this and I had a video that actually started to kick off, like if I had a video that I did, like a TikTok video that hit maybe like 500 views or something like that, or got 25 comments or something, I would probably put some money behind it. But as it is right now, I think my page has been nerfed pretty hard, actually. Oh, Jake, I'm just now seeing that you messaged me, bro. That chair turned out dope, by the way. What was I? Oh yeah, the page with the most.
Yeah, mine has been a bit nerfed recently on everything too.
Yeah,
Have you tried posting from your phone again?
89. Posting from my phone again? Yeah, I put, like I said, I've made a couple videos, but let me see. Can I get close enough? The numbers to them suck. I got one that was 280 views, but everything else, man, is underneath that significantly. In fact, some of them only have like 60 views, and I'm having a hard time even getting past 100. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe they flagged my account in general as just trying to be like...
Yeah, mine is too right now, recently at least.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on. Um, my regular posts have been getting just as much, interaction as my inking posts.
Weren't you getting more views from your phone for a while there?
Yeah, for a little bit, but it's not happening anymore. So I don't know what's going on. I could try to go live on my phone.
Damn. They did that with mine. It's weird when I add it through the PC.
Yeah. I think that maybe they look at you differently or something. Like I know that I got an increase in TikTok ad stuff. They're trying to get me to do more TikTok ads and whatever else. I think they're
When
trying
I repost
to.
it from my phone, I get more views.
When you repost what from your phone? Well, at least people are talking to me here. Like I said, this is actually live over on the Red app too, which I can't see
The
the
lower viewed
comments.
videos.
So I haven't brought that up, which I probably should, because I don't think anybody watches my live videos on the old tube, but yeah. So I haven't. Says I'm live. I have no views for going live for this live over
Yeah,
there.
live streams don't get pushed out to almost anyone there.
Yeah, it's pretty wild, but I figured if I was doing it and I have the ability to stream both at the same time, I might as well try. Um, I don't know. I've played video games over there and stuff, so I figured one extra button press isn't gonna. It's no extra work for me. You know what I mean? And if I'm gonna do it, it can be up, and then maybe down the road somebody will see it once it's posted. But who knows? But I might go ahead and call it a night and jump off of here and go play a game or something just to kind of. I can't be all business all the time, and I know that technically this is my birthday weekend now, so I've got to. I'm gonna try to play some games this weekend. I know we're probably going to see the new Spider-Man movie tomorrow, so that's pretty exciting. What's up, Johnny? How we doing tonight?
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
I am seeing Spider-Man Monday because I work the weekend.
Oh no.
I will share your YouTube live to some of my friends.
Oh, cool. I appreciate that. Cody, you're pretty dope, man. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else to do. I know some people do giveaways and all that stuff, but all of that is an expense. If I had people that were coming into the live, like let's say I had 10 new people in the live tonight, I would totally do a giveaway or an automatic upgrade if I had 10 or 20 people in here and all of a sudden people wanted to go and back the campaign, I would probably upgrade for free just to from the regular standard cover to the variant cover. You know what I mean? I'm not above doing stuff like that. But it's not cracking. And I legitimately think that most people get all of their traction from consistently having the funds to be able to post and the repetition of ads and stuff like that. I know I made new posts every single day for months now. I've done video, I've done like video ads, I've done regular like Cerber as if it was a real life business ad. I did short comic restructuring like strips. I did images from the book. I did some heartfelt insight stuff. I did ad pictures, Cerber reviews. I did live streams. I did inking. I designed on a couple of lives. You guys know some of the ads that I used. I tried to promote it while I was playing video games. I have done Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, X, um, Snapchat, and Reddit. I've done all of those platforms, all the things. I have had people come over from almost every one of those, but
Being able to help with ideas for the ads was fun.
yeah, that's something I think I'll do again for sure. Expanding it to where more people come back. You know, I might offer it up as a service that I could do for other people if they wanted me to do similar things. If they wanted to provide me some pictures, then I could do live streams of that kind of stuff. I would do that, like say for Kyron's books or anything like that. I would do that stuff for sure. I am not above it. And especially if it gets engagement and builds. I would do the comic book reviews live with people. I've done them before. Maybe not as comprehensive as my actual breakdown, but I haven't had people reaching out as much recently for the In My Honest Opinion podcast. So I'm waiting for I got to put myself out there. Once this campaign is funded and done, um, I'm probably going to be trying to do a little bit more of that and start building. I was toying with the idea of um, starting to promote maybe another campaign where I try to raise money to turn my novels into audiobooks. Um, I don't know how successful I would be able to make that, but it's almost worth just giving it a shot because it's no extra money out of my pocket, and if it works it works, if it doesn't it doesn't. um I would probably run that for $2,000.
You'd have my pledge, lol.
Yeah, see. So maybe after this campaign's over, maybe I'll start talking about turning a book into audiobook. But I know the average worthwhile audio voice talent is going to be anywhere between $200 and $300 for each recorded and voice hour. So for each hour that it takes to read the book, and my books at an average reading speed would take about 10 hours. So I'm looking at anywhere between $2,000 and $3,000 to get an audio version of my book made. So I am thinking about that, and I am slightly thinking about possibly redoing the cover for this one because I think that some people might be getting the wrong idea about the book, probably thinking it's some steamy paranormal thing, and it's not. I don't have any scenes like that, so this might be giving the wrong idea, even though I wanted to reach into the body horror elements of the book. Maybe I'm thinking of maybe doing a different approach with the cover and maybe something more around like social media or a cell phone or something like that. Maybe a cell phone here with somebody on the cover screaming with like the white noise in their eyes and mouth or something like that. I don't know, but I was trying to show like the infection spreading, and I think people are they're like, "Ooh, it's a sexy cover." Not like that one. I think that one, I love this cover so much. This one was a lot simpler. I paid the same person to do both, and I was going to do the third book, but I might be more interested in doing an audiobook
It's the
first.
naked chest.
Yeah. But yeah. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try to chill out. I know maybe I'll just go outside, jump with the kids on the trampoline for a little bit, try to wind down. But I've been on here for about 45 minutes. I was over on the other app for 25-30 minutes. So I think I put in some time tonight. I'll do the same thing probably tomorrow. Maybe I'll try to do a spoiler-free Spider-Man review. I do have some trailer reviews that I might try to jump into, or like reaction videos I might try to do. So who knows? This weekend has options, and I don't know. But maybe one more time before I get out of here, I'll play the video for the theme song just
If you
one
spoil
more time.
Spider-Man, I'll never speak to you again, lol.
I am not gonna spoil Spider-Man. I don't believe in doing that. I hate it. I had Avengers Endgame, I think, was the one that got spoiled for me. And I was so sad. I was so sad. So distraught.
No.
So, yeah, it was horrible. But yeah, let's do the video one more time. And with that, I will catch you guys later.
What is Cerber?
All right, now tell me that's not a beat, like a jam that can get stuck in your head, right? All right, I will check you later. Have a good night, guys. Yeah, and hopefully I'll be back on to play some games tomorrow. Maybe I'll go back and do a Sand Raiders of Sophie gaming streaming tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes. But I wish y'all the best. Have a good night, and remember to keep it creepy. Sean out.